I love that it asked permission now.
Yeah, that's nice.
And I actually got scared by that sound.
Yeah, clearly.
All right, but I want to welcome all of you all to episode 1 of New Thalecia. And you all were all either born here or have been here long enough that you understand that there are certain people who run the place, who make the rules, and everybody treats them like gods. And nobody challenges them. Everybody does what they say, and it's a peaceful coexistence. Let me start screen share. Awesome. I like the way that shows up on my screen. Alright. I have pictures of everybody except Tack.
No comment. I have been fucking busy this week. I have not gotten the chance to draw my character.
It's okay. It's okay. We'll get to
Give me a moment. I can get a placeholder.
Okay. While you do that, everyone either is going to school or going through their day. There are two of you who have not met Mia yet that I want to do just a little bit of RP with real quick. Martel, you are working out.
Yes, profusely.
Yes. And you feel extra weight on your back. And it's a sudden, all of a sudden there.
Okay, so, Martel, she attempts to stand up. She's got a 32 strength at this point. Is it something that she can do, or is it just something she can't do? I'm not worried about a roll. Is it does she need to put effort in?
You totally are able to stand up, and the weight seems to slide right off.
Great. So Martel, she's 6'2". Her skin is almost a shiny gold, unfortunately, and she stands out wherever she goes. And she looks down at the person who's been sitting on her back with a scowl on her face.
It's a shadow on the floor. And it's a little girl with pigtails, but it's 2D.
She takes a moment, inhales. Excuse me?
Hi!
Great. Thank you very much. I am busy.
Oh, but you're special.
Yes. Unfortunately, I know that.
This little girl pulls herself out of the shadow girl.
Hello. Who are you?
I'm Mia.
Okay.
Don't worry, I know who you are. You're awesome.
You'll have to forgive me. I don't think we've met. I've been busy for the past few years.
No, I don't think you've ever seen me before. I'm usually just on the floor.
Is there anything I can help you with?
No, I just wanted to say hi. I'm gonna leave now. Bye! And she is gone in just a poof.
And Martel gets back to benching.
Raz, you are in your new mansion. You've just gotten done hanging out with Seth. He has left for the day, and there is just this giggling, this hi.
Oh, hello. I look around to see where it's going.
You don't see anybody. You just it's echoing, like bouncing off the walls. You don't see anybody.
Oh, well, that's weird. I'm gonna look around the house, just investigate to see if I could see where it is, just randomly looking into things and stuff like that.
It follows you as you walk around the house, and then images of that large snake picture that I sent you
Mm-hmm.
seem to fill your house.
Well, that's very interesting. Whoever's calling this, can you please come up?
And she says, "But this is so much fun."
Okay. Why are you here? And who are you? Wherever you are. Or, well,
I'm
seems like
Ian.
you're everywhere. Mm.
I'm not
Yeah.
everywhere. I'm right in front of you.
Yeah.
And then she appears literally right in front of you. You almost run her over because you were walking at the same time and have to take a step back and go, "Oh my God, there was a little girl there."
Okay, well, two questions. How did you get in here in general?
Well, I mean, I can get anywhere.
How?
Because I'm special too.
Okay. Well, do you need anything, or are you just coming by to say hello? I mean,
Well, I mean, I already took what I needed, but
what did you take?
hi. And then she's gone.
I'm gonna see if if I notice anything important missing.
No, you don't notice it. It's not important, but she totally took something.
Or, I mean, yeah, I'm just gonna I guess I'd just go tell my father that there was a strange little girl that got in here and
Your
disappeared or something.
your dad didn't come with you. You came to New Thalecia on your own.
Oh, okay.
You live in this huge mansion all by yourself.
All right, then never mind. Yeah. And then I'm just gonna contemplate what happened.
Alright, the rest of you, actually all of you, are starting your day. So you'd be getting up and getting ready for school today.
Damn, can't believe I'm skipping school.
Silence, you will be at the very edge of the city, looking down on suburban utopia. Your signs that have gotten you here faded away, and you're kind of lost. You can see the city, you know where the school is, you can get there, but Mia is no longer guiding you to where you were going. She got bored.
Okay. Do I have any indication of where I'm supposed to go?
If you remember, she says it was at the school.
At the school. Okay.
Yes.
Well,
You had 3 schools, and she didn't tell you which school.
that's a fair point.
They
Then I
all,
guess we're gonna.
all three of them sit in a circle. Like there's a circle courtyard, and they all three sit in like a triangle point next to each other. Let's go to the schools. The schools are down here. You're not there yet.
Oh, wow.
There's another school. Where is it? Oh, there. This school.
And she didn't tell me which school to go to, you said.
No, she did not tell you which one. She just said the school.
The school. Okay. Do I know how to get to any of these schools?
Looking down at the city from the forest, you can see the schools. They're huge.
Okay. Well, Silence won't begin to make his way there.
All right.
Probably not stopping for anybody, because it's just his direct motive right now. Straight for the school.
Absolutely. The rest of you are going through your day at school. You are eating lunch, going to your locker, doing the normal teenager at school thing.
Sabotaging the ice cream machine in the cafeteria.
Yes, you can do that. Martell, you'll be at Leaf Academy.
Okay.
There's a training dojo next door that you can sometimes, when you go real late, you can catch Ray training there.
Okay. There's definitely like notice me senpai every once in a while, but yeah.
Let's see. However, Ivo and you are not named your character's name. Hang on.
Oops, sorry.
Tak. How do you change names?
I don't know if you can. I can. Am I renaming?
Broken to Tak. Takk.
Why am I tack?
What's your name? Gearhead? Would you like Gearhead better?
Oh, fucking all.
You didn't
Tack
know
works.
yourself? Okay.
Tack works.
Okay. There we go.
I named that. I named Tack at like 3 a.m.
Yeah, so Evo would have gotten all of her stuff together in the morning and would have hollered, "Bye, Mama!" as she heads out the door for school. And does a lot of observing.
All right. Your house is in the center, with a lot of the other large houses, and I'm having connection issues. Give me 1 second.
Same, me too.
Okay.
Connection issues, the work of the gods.
If you don't have connection issues, what are you doing?
So, the big houses in the center would be these houses. And something about this house makes you stare at it a lot. You have no idea why you're staring at that house.
I am?
Yes, Ivo.
It's Evo.
Evo, I'm sorry. Evo.
That's okay. Evo. I never got a chance to tell you.
Okay.
Okay.
So, yes, you would stare at that house. Just like something in the back of your mind telling you to stare at that house. But on your way to school, you would see this young gentleman walking the same direction. But he totally...
Evo just.
Sorry, go ahead.
Sorry, I'm having connection issues.
Yeah.
I think she is too. I think she just completely broke.
Damn, 2 connection issues.
Can you hear me now?
I admit do.
I can make it to the. Let me
Sometimes it
unplug my
does be
LAN
like
cable real
that.
quick.
Alright, it says I'm connected now. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, okay, good. Phew.
You might want to close Discord. Discord and Zoom up at the same time might be freaking your computer out.
Okay, I'll do that.
Oh, I mostly do that.
Okay, let me.
Alright, I closed Discord, and I can make the screen bigger now. Beautiful. Alright, so, am I screen sharing still? Yes. Alright, but he is just, he keeps to himself, he actually sounds like he's talking to himself, but it's so, like, quiet.
Evo will kind of glance at him from time to time, but just shoulder her bag, heading to school.
Once you all get to the school, he splits and he goes to the educational side that you recently graduated from, and you head to the technical side.
Went over to play with technology.
Juliet, 2 lovers whose fates are intertwined.
Alright, the day for the rest of you, you all forget about Mia. And she came into your lives and dipped pretty much as abruptly as she did. And then, the fire alarm is pulled in all 3 schools at the same time. And everyone starts flushing corridors.
Martel stands up and she starts like directing people out the door, making sure out, and like she's the last one to leave the classroom, last one to like leave the building.
See, just kind of like curiously watching everybody exit. Like, we've done these before, but I'm not quite sure what they're for.
Pack is in the vents. She is. This is her escape route.
Alright, once you all get out to the courtroom, that's when things get really weird. There is like a huge neon flashing sign that says here.
Ooh, pretty. What's here?
And there is where did I put him? There is this gentleman tied up
A gentleman. Damn, those are rare.
And Evo, you would know him as one of the teachers from the educational center.
Did I lag out?
No, it's her. It's raining here. So
Ah.
she might be having issues.
Damn. Can't believe it's raining. Can't believe the planet Earth would do this.
I know, on D&D night. How dare it?
It's fucking planet.
Literally not allowed.
Am I back?
Yeah.
Now you are.
I believe so. Am I just not back and therefore in the same realm as you now?
Probably.
But, I was saying that he is one of the teachers at the educational school, and you would know that. Evo.
Okay. Do I know his name?
Hunter.
Never trust a man with the name of Hunter.
Yes, I can do
I love the names that I actually come up with instead of using a program for.
Mhm.
But anyway, that you see the young man from this morning rushing over to him and trying to untie him.
I go over curiously and just kind of watch for a minute, head tilted, curious expression. Like, is Hunter conscious, unconscious?
He is conscious and struggling against the cords around him. Silence.
Okay. Eva would like to pull out her dagger and goes over to try and help cut him free.
When you go to cut the cords, you realize they're not cords.
What are they?
They are
Strings.
shadow tendrils. And they are
Yeah.
not cutting with your dagger.
Okay.
Silence. Angel.
Yo,
You see the arrow and the crowd of people surrounding the courtyard of the school. And you know that arrow is for you.
all right. So then I move the direction where the arrow is pointing towards the crowd of the people, you said?
And you see this gentleman struggling against what looks like ropes on the ground.
Okay. Would I notice from the distance I'm at if they're the tendrils we were talking about, or I just believe that they're ropes?
You just see them, they look like ropes.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Do I see her trying to cut off the cords?
Yes.
Okay, and I see that it's not working.
Yes.
Okay. So silence. He will. I guess it's best to describe my character now, since interacting with another human, right? So he's about 6'2", I'd say. He's got longer brown hair that is pushed back, so it flows backwards. A couple streaks of silver in there. He's got a pair of deep red eyes, almost maroon. And there are little dots in them they're a lighter version of like amber, so it kind of is discolored a little bit. He's got slightly tanned skin and a bit of a stubble, but it's not necessarily well kept. And then all across his arms, really just across his entire body, he's got a lot of faded scars from unnamed wounds. Black pants, black boots, scuffed up, and definitely not from the city. You'd be able to tell. He's full on just black attire, black. He's got a black trench coat, which upon when he walks up to this tied up man could be seen faded stains of blood smeared just all across the coat. But he does have a white undershirt, and he's got a, I'd like to say, sizable glaive just strapped to his back, and I guess I will approach the tied up man. And who was it that was next to him? Was it Evo? Okay, so as he walks up, he will take down on one knee and kind of give a scornful look to Evo and say, like, "What's this? Step aside. Obviously, you're incapable of doing this." And he will go to cut the cords himself if anything happens.
Eva gives a shrug and puts her dagger away and steps back.
It's when Mia appears. She standing in between you two. And she looks just at you, silent, and says, "Kill him. Do it now."
She told me to kill him.
Yeah. She just looks at you, and she sounds like 30 years older than she looks.
Okay. Seeing her appear again, Silence will immediately not necessarily hop back, but he'll definitely, as he comes up from the knee, push about a foot or two away from her and pull the glaive off and point it towards her again. I saw you. I don't know who the fuck you are, but you didn't answer my questions before. Who the fuck are you, and what the fuck do you want?
I want to help you. This is your demon, but you gotta kill him.
Eva looks kind of concerned and goes, "But he's a teacher here."
Silence will squint his eyes and look at the teacher. Can I make an insight check on the little girl?
Absolutely.
Okay, let me check right here. I don't have physical dice, guys. Sorry, I use an app, but it's pretty legit, pretty fair, I'd like to say. Insight. Okay.
Oh, I should have brought my dice. Shit.
Insight is intelligence, right?
I think it's wisdom, actually.
Yeah.
Well, isn't it a skill anyway?
It is.
Skill, so you just see what your bonus is.
She doesn't have her skills filled in, sorry.
You're fine. Total 18. Sorry, I have to go back and forth.
If I get a 1, it'll be a 58.
What? Okay, so I'm just going to straight up believe her.
Yes. She's the most serious she's been since the first time you saw her.
Okay. Silence will take another step back, and with the glaive, he won't break eye contact from her. He will continuously look at her and make an attack on the bound man. Do I roll to hit?
Yes. Well,
Alrighty.
tied, so.
Is
You
it
get
advantage?
advantage.
It's advantage is what it is, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you were a rogue, you'd get extra d6s.
Anyone know what 11 plus 16 is? 27?
Yeah.
Okay, 27 to hit.
That definitely hits.
All right, let's roll damage. Sorry, guys.
You have been condemned to this fate. Burn.
1 second. 33 points of damage.
Alright, what part of his body are you attacking?
Right in the chest.
Alright. You slice open his chest, and at first, everyone around is like, oh no. But then they see, like, the toxic green acidic blood that starts coming out of his chest. And they're like, hold up.
Oh yeah.
When that happens, Martel kind of like starts advancing headfirst into like the center of everything.
The shadow tendrils are going to tighten, and it's going to make him look like Play-Doh. Like it's squeezing his body so tight. And then, let's see, actually look at the character sheet that I'm murdering in front of me. Let's see, what else can we do?
Evo sees the oozy blood and the squishiness and goes, ew, is that normal?
Yes. May not be normal, but it's cool.
Not taken back, but someone getting randomly stabbed. I like it.
No, I don't think he can do anything. Not to me, at least. He's going to try to break free.
Good for you.
And all he does is struggle and start gasping for air. But his eyes, they were already a little demonic looking to begin with. Now, they look like lizard-like, but blood red. And he starts, like, cursing in Infernal.
Do I know Infernal?
I don't know. Who knows Infernal?
I know.
I don't think I do.
I might. Let me double check.
While they're checking,
Sorry.
I know Infernal.
I
Were you
I
saying
don't know.
Infernal?
I don't know Infernal.
Okay.
Damn,
You don't
how
know
could you let us down like this?
I know Infernal. Don't worry. I'll save the day.
But
This nerd knows Infernal.
while this is on, Martel is approaching the center and going, Cadet, you've just unholstered a weapon in the center. What is her hand on the sheath of her weapon?
by now, teachers have come out, and the shout for leadership has rang through the city.
Silent.
Lilith,
Yes.
you would be walking towards the school to pick up Maverick,
Mm-hmm.
and you would hear sounds of alarm.
Wings out, and I'm off.
Evo looks
Yeah.
at. Look, he's squishy.
I don't think that's a good sign. What is going on?
Why do things have to be good signs?
Why can't we just have bad signs, man?
She points to what happened? Explain.
Silence will ignore Martel, ignore Evo, and just continue to look at Mia, dead eyes, and just ask her, "Is this what you wanted then?" And I will go to take a second attack on the bound man.
Mia will jump up and down and clap her hands and say, "Yes, do it, kill him."
So how fast do I get there?
How fast do you?
Am I
fly?
even there?
Yeah, all of y'all are there.
Yeah, you're all there. You're all in all the kids and all the schools are out in the courtyard watching this.
Yo, I think he might be fucking crazy. He's talking to nothing.
My flight speed's 60 feet per round.
Yeesh.
You get pretty fast.
20 to hit.
Yes, that hits.
Okay, fantastic.
As soon as I get there, use thaumaturgy to expand my voice to the courtyard. What in the hell is going on?
Martel snaps to attention.
Well, what do you think's going on? I mean, just look at it. It's beautiful.
I go and
Sorry.
land down next to Mia. Hi. Mia, what the world did you do?
It's a demon. Like a real deal demon inside the pocket dimension. It's a demon, it's bad, it's gotta go, he's gotta kill it.
Side note, 27 points of damage.
I'm sorry, fucking pocket dimension? What?
Mia, we don't go around convincing people to kill others. We've been over this.
No, but this one needs to die, and I could have done it, but you told me not to kill anybody, and he really needs to do it.
Not in the middle of everything, Mia. Jesus.
Well,
Yeah, no, I'm sorry, pocket dimension? What the fuck's going on about that?
We'll get to that in a moment. Dealing with this.
No, I kind of want to get to that now.
did I spoil a secret?
No, it's fine.
Okay. Alright, so let's... Can we go somewhere else and he can still kill the demon?
Sure.
Okay. In a blink of an eye, everybody is now standing in your house.
My house?
Yes.
Well, welcome, I guess.
But it's just...
Yo, you got any video games?
Hi. No, I don't.
Damn. Fucking
Well, no,
loser.
it's not. That's a lie. I do. I have one.
Oh, hell yeah.
I would have liked to have been asked, but this is acceptable.
Mia doesn't do things with asking usually.
What?
Asking's
Let's
for
ask.
nerds.
Mm.
Alright,
Sounds look-
kill him!
I would almost drop my glaive. More like letting the tip rest on the ground instead of going for a third attack on this man. And look around because we just got bamped to the middle of, fucking nowhere. And Silence will look at Lilith, who just showed up, and say, "Who the fuck are you? Where the fuck did we just go?"
Wait, I got another problem for you. As a DM, not as Mia. I can't get out of her voice. Hang on. Anyway, so you
The
said
gods have angered.
shadow plane. So you saw everything.
Anyway,
You got to see all the crazy shadow monsters and all that good stuff. But only Silence. Like your eyes were open to it. Like real open to it. And Mia's just staring at you when you get back, like
to answer your question, you're in my home, and I'm more important than you probably ever will be. So,
Damn. Fucking harsh, man.
heard that before. So why is he killing him, Mia?
Because he's a demon and he killed all his people. He gets to do it.
All right, please, quickly.
Now just cut his head off. It's the best way.
I sheath my glaive
What?
and I point to the woman who just tried to knock me down a peg. And I just tell her, I don't give a damn about your status in this society. The things I have to do are more important than the things that you have to do.
Ha! Nerd.
Right.
That's an anime.
Sure. Whatever you want to believe.
Is this a
And I-
test? Is this what this is? This is a test.
No, I'm just as confused as you all are.
It's your special test.
Okay, apparently it is a test.
Martel like stretches and raises her shoulders up and flexes her hands, and like another set of arms grow out from underneath her armpits. Well, now she's got 2 sets of arms, and she reaches one set down and pulls like the long, thin tower shield that's been strapped to her side up into like holding it against her chin, and then she reaches down with one of her other hands and pulls like this tiny little hunting knife sheath and starts like pulling out with 2 hands this like 10-foot pole with a mace at the end, and she sets it on the ground and takes a moment and goes, okay,
Yay.
all right.
I like them. I like them all. Can we keep them? Please?
Yeah, you can't keep people. We've been over this.
But I was kept.
We've been over that as well, that he wasn't supposed to do that.
I don't understand.
I know.
Martel stretches her neck and goes, if you set him free so I can if you set him free and I can actually fight him, I'll be your best friend.
Yay!
Oh, Lord.
Okay, alright. I will take the bonds away from him, but he's wily, so just be careful. Demons. Okay? So 1, 2, 3, and then the shadow tendrils snake off of him and fall to the ground. And he spreads his wings and drops his glamour.
What do we see?
2 seconds.
Not bad. Jump the gun.
Clearly, you have no respect for the dark gods of something or other.
Oh my god, it actually fucking is him. I thought
It
you
is
was
he.
lying.
Charlie, something or other.
So then would this trigger my
Oh yeah.
something rage? Okay, cool. Fantastic.
In him, you don't see anything else in the room. You don't hear anything else going on. All you see is him, and you hear this deep ringing in your head.
Phenomenal. Do we have to roll initiative?
Yeah, let's roll initiative.
Fuck yeah, initiative time.
For first actual combat of the night.
Yay! Will
This
just
game-
crosses her arms and leans back against the wall just to watch.
Evo kind of raises her hand and goes, "Is this a group test or is this an individual test?"
Is there a separate tab for initiative? Is that listed on the sheet? And if so, where at?
It is under combat, the first line under combat. It says initiative. It's above speed.
Okay, fantastic.
Alright. Everybody roll initiative. I'm gonna go smoke. I'll be back in less than 2 minutes. I'm gonna stop the recording for just a second.
Damn.
So how's everyone doing?
Good.
Getting pumped up.
Martel, why
I-
the fuck
I
is your initiative
I've managed to somehow start playing Death by Glamour instead of rolling initiative. I don't know how that's fucking possible, but
So I rolled low for my initiative, and yeah, it's okay.
okay. For what's my this creatura has dolls.
Oh yeah, I have lots of dolls. Don't you
Why?
see?
¿Por qué, señor?
You don't want to see my dolls. You really don't.
I don't. Yeah, I don't.
Alright, so I don't have paper. I will write initiative on my computer screen. Give me 2 seconds.
Also, if for some reason I have to dip out really quick, I mean, I'm not gonna leave the chat. Just
I
heads
can't
up,
believe you
because
did this.
I'm taking care of a puppy, so sometimes you might have to be let out.
Yeah, same thing here, but like it's not a new thing. I just have 2 cats and 3 dogs, so if I don't respond, I'm probably doing that.
Yeah, this guy will piss on the floor if I don't take him out. So
Same
Want to see
thing
my
here.
possum?
Awesome! Let's go.
This is Professor Squirkland. We found him in an abandoned, burned out house that the upstairs was destroyed by a meth lab, and we
Damn.
took him in, and he.
Can't believe
Oh.
you have a meth possum.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. Anyways, please
Yeah.
continue.
Alright, I am going to call names, and you tell me what your initiative is, okay? Or is it in chat?
It's in chat.
In chat, but we can tell you if you want.
We could tell you in order.
Yes. That makes me happy.
First would be Martel with a 31. Silence with a 20. Raz, 19. Evo, right?
Yeah.
Evo, 18.
What happened?
Okay.
What happened?
Your internet's really chugging. I love it. Poppy, you have to get down. Baby, please, baby, please. Please. Hi. Woo, 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 woo.
He is joining us.
Oh, he is becoming one with me. Mostly his claws.
Okay, their bunnies were trying to join our combat last night. They kept getting on the map. Uh-oh.
My computer's having a heart attack because I'm trying to use my pen.
Yeah.
Honestly, I might get my dog to join this game.
I'd have my cat join, but she doesn't really do much aside from just idle near my legs.
I mean, yeah, my dog's kind of like my dog's a power builder, and like he doesn't really do roleplay that much, so he might not be the best fit. But you know, he only really cares about making the most OP thing and not talking at all. And when he does, it's really just growling. So
my dog Ace is just taking a little nap, and I'd rather have him sleep than not move around.
I think I broke my computer.
Oh no.
Okay, guys, here's the plan. We're gonna kill him in one round.
Violencia, children, the ultimate tool.
Everyone expend all your class features and just go crazy.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Okay, what did Tack get?
okay,
7.
Gonna Violencia in your general direction. Can't stop me.
What was the question? Oh, never mind. Whoa.
Okay.
It's Tack with 2 Ks.
Yeah,
Yes.
I will
how
try
could
to-
you misspell his name? It's so rude.
I'm
Honestly.
sorry, DM.
Her.
That kind of looks like a K. My pen's not working, so I had to do it with the mouse. Yeah. Alright, so let me roll. Okay.
Natural one.
Alright, Martel goes first. To set the scene, he has his wings spread wide. He has claws, and he's snarling.
Ugh.
Okay. How far away is he from me? More than 5 feet? Your computer. Yeah. It's okay.
We were supposed to fix this before the game. I would say y'all are all clustered in together, so I would say you're all 5 to 10 feet apart.
Okay. I'm going to jump straight up into the ceiling and then push off of the ceiling and do my flail jump attack.
That sounds violent. Do it.
Yeah. It's full force. So oh, and I'm with my items that you gave me. You listed me as having fighting spirit. One of the magical items gave me fighting spirit. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Well, then I'm going to use one of those charges. Okay. Really, I swear, please, I'm not trying to flex. Does a 32 hit?
Yes.
Yes.
No, this sounds kind of like a flex.
This guy.
Well,
I'm not trying to flex.
I'm not trying to flex.
I'm not trying to flex.
I'm not, but
All you have to do is just get enhance every stat.
no, just the physical
Enhance every
ones.
stat by 20.
Just
why
gotta
not?
beat up everybody you encounter. That's the only way to
okay.
really flex.
It's only 10 points.
Okay,
You can just,
Well,
60
only 10
points.
It's okay.
of
Lilith's
unadulterated
attack
violence.
bonus is plus 200, so.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. My weapon is magical. Does it have a bonus to hit and a bonus to damage?
I don't think so. Does
Okay.
No, I think it's just magical, so it bypasses that resistance.
Wait, you guys got magic weapons?
You didn't?
I'm a fucking spellcaster, so probably not.
So I slam him right into the face for 26 bludgeoning damage with my flail. And because he's the only opponent that I'm in melee with right now, I get an additional d6. So 1 damage on top of that. So
27.
27. Yeah, thank you.
Alright, he takes another 27 points of damage. He got cuts all over him. He is bleeding that green, but he doesn't look like it hurts. Like he's keeping a straight face, no owies, no like leaning over. He looks like he never got touched.
Okay, so I'm gonna land on the ground, like staying in melee with him, and like, how tall did you say he was?
He is like 9 foot tall.
Okay, so I'm gonna look up to him and be like, oh, I'm gonna enjoy every moment pulverizing you into dust.
Damn, bro.
And I'll be right back, so please continue.
Okay. Alright, and Silence is next.
Thank God. Okay, so Silent, I mean, depending on how well and insightful your characters are, would notice that Silence is not paying attention to anyone now. I mean, besides the fact that there's a big bad in the room, like he is seriously just only focused on this big bad. He's not looking at anyone else or paying attention to anything else. I believe, let me look at some class features here. Sorry, everybody, don't mean to take forever. You know what? I'm just gonna make another glaive attack just to keep it simple, so that way I can actually prepare something cool for next round, if that's all right with you, DM.
Yeah.
All right, let's roll to hit. Does a 23 hit?
Yes.
All right, fantastic. Um, 26 points of damage.
All right. It cuts him, and he is dripping on your floor.
Rude.
This is rude.
But
Honestly.
he looks at you, and he doesn't
Ooh.
say anything. And he's silent. He looks at you.
Okay.
He doesn't say anything, but like there's this connection. He knows. You know.
Oh yeah, I know.
And it's like you two are the only two people in the room.
Well, I'm gonna fucking die. All right.
You have a connection. There's something special between you two.
It's love, I promise.
It is.
And do you have a bonus action?
I do have a. I mean, are you giving us bonus actions?
Yes.
Oh, you're asking if I meant to take one. I'm stupid. My bad. No, I did not mean to take a bonus action. I'm looking at all my stuff because there's a lot on this character sheet, and I want to do something really badass. That's my turn. I finish.
Okay. All right. Then it is Raz's turn.
Okay, see. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Hex on him. And then, of course, Eldritch Blast. Alright, now let me just roll this. Okay. Hold on, sorry. Haven't memorized all my spell attack bonuses and stuff yet.
That's okay.
That's a big mood.
7 plus 16. What's 7 plus 16?
More than
23.
2.
That is probably true. Wait. 23, yeah, it's 23. Okay, does a 23 hit?
Yes.
Okay, and then I rolled a d10. I think you're a d10. Yeah, you're a d10. That is 7 plus 14. I need to take out a calculator. Hold on. 7 plus 14 plus 2 plus another d6 plus 5. So that is 28 damage.
Damn, that's a lot of damage.
Not bad. Not
Swift would be
bad.
proud.
And then that'll be the end of my turn.
And what was that? Was that a spell?
That is Eldritch Blast and Hex. He's under the effects of Hex for an hour, unless I lose concentration.
All right. And what?
Oh, and anytime I do damage to him, it'll do an extra 1d6 damage.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna move back a bit. Oh, also he has disadvantage on strength checks now. Actually, no, dexterity.
Okay.
And then I'll move back like 30 feet. Just so I'm
Alright.
not as close to him. And that'll be the my turn.
It is Evo's turn next.
Yay. Evo's gonna move away from the group a little bit and then cast Firebolt. Or, yeah, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I roll. I got a nat 1.
Oh. You singed some
Just
of the
toasted the sofa.
Oh, Lord.
Do you have a bonus action?
Can I pull out my Heart of the Storm staff?
Yes.
Okay, I pull out my staff.
All right. It is his turn next, and he is going to pull out a very long sword, like longer than a long sword, but not a great sword. If that makes any sense.
Everybody
A
in the
medium
room.
sword.
Everybody in the room hears Martel go, yes.
I don't know why, but
Mediocre
I'm just
sword time.
imagining
Let's
an
go.
extremely thin sword that's super long, like taller than him, but extremely thin.
Yes. That's exactly how I saw it in my head too. Really long but super thin.
Touch the roof.
And he is going to.
Whose turn is it?
It is the bad guy's turn.
Oh God, what's he doing?
He is taking a swing at Silence.
Okay.
Does the 17 hit you?
17 does not hit me.
He completely misses, growls.
Fucking nerd.
Idiot.
Bro, just be Betty. Not that hard.
Dude, just be a competent supervillain.
Just have like 30 AC. Just have 50 AC right here, right now.
Just have 9,000 AC. Let's go.
Oh my God. DM.
Actually, it's entirely feasible we could get like 20 something AC.
I mean, I
30
can already
something
summon
AC, actually.
5,000 snakes, so.
Snakes,
DM.
let's go.
No snakes in my house, please.
I have a question about my site because we never took the time to discuss all the like attributes of it, so I have no idea what it can do. And I don't know how to trigger any of them if I potentially wanted to.
On your glaive?
Yes, on my glaive. That's what I meant.
Okay, you said scythe, and I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah, sorry, that was bad. Yeah, wrong word.
My computer's not loading your character screen.
You're good. You're
Damn.
good. It's no big deal right now.
Clearly,
It's
this is a sign. This is a sign.
I can ask what's his name from the server.
Honestly, just put your computer on steroids. That's what I do.
Just give your computer a cookie and some positive reinforcement.
I just I inject see my coolant? I just inject steroids into there, like liquid steroids.
You know, I don't think that's very healthy.
Well, it works.
If it,
Does
I
it,
can
though?
just ask
Does it?
Sin, and you can just continue the combat round.
It works
If
well
that's
enough.
okay.
Very not
Okay.
bad.
But, so he misses. He
Okay.
doesn't get any bonus actions because he's not cool. So it's
He's not cool.
Fucking
Put
weirdo.
sunglasses on.
That's the biggest hindrance in this game. You're not cool. You don't get shit.
If you're not
This is
cool,
why
you
I'm
don't
playing
get
a cool kid
sunglasses.
TM.
Honestly, if all your actions aren't bonus actions, don't talk to me.
If your actions aren't $32 each, don't talk to me.
Honestly.
what is happening? My computer's having a heart attack.
Mistake I made in my character. Unless I want to summon 100 snakes, I don't summon snakes. 'Cause
You know,
that is the
I'm
minimum.
sorry. Are you saying that's a mistake?
See, in a very small space, yes. And otherwise, no.
No, there are no mistakes.
Yes, no mistakes.
There
Especially-
are no accidents.
Okay,
Master
my new
Wu.
goal is being able to summon 5,000 snakes, or 5 billion snakes. I mean, whatever the max. is.
You were talking about 50,000 at one point.
No,
Just
I meant
all the
5,000.
snakes
Okay.
simultaneously.
Yeah, right now it's
Just
5,000. It's
the,
not
the
50,000.
entire snake population of the world.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Okay, Alita.
Yeah, I'm back.
I think we deleted the planet with snakes.
I found enough snakes to cover the entire planet's surface.
The planet is just gone. There's only snakes.
Actually,
I'm gonna-
wait.
I'm
It's
gonna
just
mute-
it's just a pocket dimension.
I'm gonna
Hey,
mute
wait a minute.
myself.
This is a pocket dimension I worked very hard on. We're not playing this thing.
Shut up! It's snakes
Well, I work
now.
very hard on these snakes.
The pocket
I'm gonna
dimension
mute
is now
myself.
snakes.
Okay, what's the area of a snake?
Do you want the circumference? Wait, snakes are technically cylinders, so
Yeah,
if we can find the radius of a snake and the length of a snake,
because
boom,
I
we
want to
have
know
the
how
area
many
of a snake.
snakes it would take to cover the entire plane. You just all snakes.
You know what? I think I have an answer for you. At least 3.
With enough snakes, you might as well just.
I don't care. I don't care about
None
your
of
AC.
snakes
I
can
need
pierce the
5,000
AC,
snakes.
puny fool.
Eventually, some of them will hit not close. No, statistically, what's 5% of 5,000?
Power on.
You
You know, that's a very strange percentage.
250 of them will crit, and that will heat. So 200, at least 250 will heat. Well, on average, of course. Someone say action economy.
All right, I think I'm back. I'm so sorry.
Welcome back.
I think recording with my computer and screen sharing.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
And-
I'll record next time.
Okay.
I mean, you could switch recording now and then just mash the two videos together later.
That would
what I
require
was
us
thinking.
to have technical abilities, which neither of us have.
Would you
Or
like?
you can just do part 1, part 2 on when you
That's
upload
true.
it.
We could do that. If you want to
I
cancel the
can't believe
recording,
we're
I can
doing
start it.
JoJo parts in our D&D.
Why wouldn't we?
Did you know that I'm actually developing a JoJo system for D&D?
Do you know I actually am JoJo?
Oh my
there
god!
actually is a JoJo TTRPG.
I know, I've seen it. It's pretty interesting. I'm not necessarily developing.
I've played it a bit. It's not very well balanced, but it has potential in that regard. You know, if someone would bother to function